Hi everyone, this is Patricia. I entered Marilyn G's Valentine Swap/Challenge for an altered matchbox. Obviously one of these is for the challenge and the other is for my swap partner. She has yet to assign them, so in the meantime I'm going to share them with you. The requirements were that it had to have pink, it had to have a dangle, and a hanger. So I think I've met those requirements. Let me share this one. This one right here, I embossed the paper. Really liked the way it looked. It gave it a little bit of added texture, and I was really happy with that. I added a metal embellishment on top of that. I gessoed it and added some acrylic paint and bent it along the sides, and I popped it up a little bit to sit on top of the box. That's what it originally looks like. And then I added some small flat back pearls onto the sides of it. See, it sits up a little bit higher than the box. In the center of that, I put a doily. The color just blended in too much with the white, so I misted it. This is what it was originally, the centerpiece. I misted it with some Perfect Pearls mist. And I was really pleased with the way the doily came out. The color ended up being the exact same color as the paper, so it was perfect. And the little resin piece that sits on top of that is a reflections embellishment piece. It's been around for a while. I'm sure you all have seen it. And as for the dangle, you ladies that make dangles make it seem so easy. I had a hard time with it, especially these little parts here. This middle part is an earring piece, and I just added this little crystal beads on the side of that, and then this is a heart bead with a pearl on top. Added those, and then some longer dangle pieces. I'm sure you all recognize this as one of Tim Holt's beads. And as for the hangers, just seam binding. I made a bow, and I threaded a iridescent plastic bead through the top of that. And let me show you the inside. This isn't too close. Inside here, I have two little, I added some lace along the edges, and then I added two paper little flowers, and then the little surprise inside is this beveled glass tile. I just put some glaze on the back of this paper, and it dried nicely. I just love this little piece. To me, it sort of looked like an envelope. If you turn it sideways, it looks like an envelope. Anyway, it's just a picture of a postcard. And on the front of it, it has a little stamp and a flower, and it says, "From the Heart." And it just sits nicely right in here, and I thought it's a nice little surprise for the inside the matchbox. And I'll hang that back. Okay, my next one, really like this color of blue. I really, really do. So I wanted to use some of the beads that I have. And so I went along that line with this, and there's my pink that was required for the challenge. And this paper here, I downloaded from the internet. I have so much paper, and I really needed to download something from the internet, right? But I like this because it had blue and it had little ribbon. You can barely faintly make out the ribbon running through the back. It's all the same blue color. And again, I used the same metal embellishment. Bend it along the sides, add a little bit of bling here. And this piece on top, this keyhole piece, I believe I found it at Hobby Lobby. I've had it for a little bit, and I just loved it when I saw it, and I thought it fit perfectly for this. And then a spare parts charm key I glued on top of that. And again, I raised this whole little setting on top of the box. You can make that out. So for your dangle here, I used a bead cap. I really like this little bead cap. And here's this blue bead here that I attached a envelope charm, and I just thought it was very appropriate. It's just too cute. And a pearl. I think these are Tim Holtz pearls. And one of my favorite charms that I've been using a lot lately is this little heart, and it says, it's hard to make out, but it says made with love. And then this piece here, this bottom bead is a vintage romance, I believe. And that's from Michael's. And it was originally silver, and I added some rub and buff just to give it, you know, the same color as all the other metal here. And on top, my hanger is a, they're all attached. I bought it that way. I think I bought this at Walmart. I really like the color. Anytime I see this color, I kind of like, buy everything that's that color. It's terrible. And then I have a pink flower seam binding here. A pink bow seam binding. It's not a flower. Okay, and on the inside, again, I added some of that bling along the edges. It's kind of hard to make out. Sorry if there's a glare or a shadow. And then I added two little, I'm trying to find, sorry if I'm moving too much. I'm trying to find it where y'all can see the inside of it. It's so hard. I added two little resin flowers, pink. And then another surprise, which is a tile here. Another glass tile. I just love these. And I just attached the paper. I think it's a Tim Holtz little cherub paper from his Valentine line. And then I just glazed it on back so that it has a nice finish. And I really hope Marilyn and my swap partner like these, because I really had fun. I think I like altering small things. I recently made a cork, and it was, you know, small, and I had so much fun altering that. And these guys were kind of small, and I enjoyed altering these too. It's the bigger things that I have problems with. I don't get it. But anyway, these are my finished matchboxes. And thanks for watching. I hope you like them. Bye.